CBS 4 News exclusive now. And all week, CBS 4's Jim Defede has been grilling the candidates in New Hampshire. Today, he went one-on-one with Marco Rubio.
The Florida senator announced he will introduce a Senate bill to restrict benefits for Cuban immigrants. And Jim also asked him about the footwear that's been stealing some of the senator's show this week.
All right, let's start with the most important news of the week, your shoes. Let's just resolve it. What kind of shoes, what kind of boots were they? The Cuban heel, the whole thing?
I don't know what that is. I never heard that term, Cuban heel. It's just, they bought them for me, floor shine boots, and I wore them. I like them. I may use them again. We'll see.
Did your wife
for
buy
special occasions. I think my kids with my wife bought them for me. I think they're pretty cool, but they're only for special occasions. Like, I think that's the day the Dolphins were playing the Patriots, so I was trying to see if they had any good luck associated with them.
So we're not wearing flats today as a sign of like a concession that we're no longer going to do the high heel?
No, I don't wear those every day. They kind of hurt your back a little bit, too.
On a far more serious note, Marco Rubio and I discussed the future of the Cuban Adjustment Act, which gives preferential treatment to Cubans who land in this country. He said it is increasingly clear that many Cuban Americans coming today are doing so because of economic concerns, rather than the fear of political persecution. The law, he said, needs to be changed.
Not only does it need to be re-examined for that reason, but I even think the benefits that people are receiving now that they're coming on the Cuban Adjustment Act need to be re-examined, and I'm working on a law that would actually do that.
Marco Rubio said the bill he is drafting would follow the line of a similar bill filed recently by Miami Congressman Carlos Curbelo.
And we see the abuses already. We see the abuses happening. You have people coming now. They are collecting Social Security, having never worked in the U.S., and they're moving back to Cuba, and their relatives are wiring them the money. I mean, the system's being taken advantage of, and it needs to be addressed.
So, do you know when you're going to be filing that bill?
In the next few days, as soon as it's ready.
Rubio talked to us while on the campaign trail in New Hampshire, where he held a series of events Thursday.
It's a lot of fun to interact with people, but it's humbling because you realize how few people get a legitimate opportunity to run for and perhaps be the President of the United States. And so to me, it's been one of the most extraordinary experiences I've ever had. And you know, you get out there, you meet so many great people, and you learn so much every single day from what you hear from people and that interaction that you're having with them.
Are you going to win New Hampshire?
I'm going to work real hard to do as well as we can. I'm not making any predictions. I'm not doing Joe Namath here or anything like that.
What about Florida?
We're going to do very well everywhere we campaign. I'm very confident about that, but I'm not going to get into the prognostication business. What I'm pretty comfortable is that when this process is finished, I will be the Republican nominee, and we're going to beat Hillary Clinton.